Say, I am Atelier Toka, Spear Alchemist Tasker, and welcome to a new Let's Play. We are going to be playing Genji, Dawn of the Samurai, and it is not actually this long. I just played through it, at 4 different times. So, let's just get started on it, shall we? There we go. I was about to get concerned for a bit. And this is a PlayStation first-party title. Well, first one I'll be playing on the channel. Or LP on the channel. And it's developed by Game Republic. And they didn't actually do too many games. And if I recall correctly, this was their first. And we can just skip this. It's going to play again once we start a new game anyway. And we can watch it then. Okay, so we're going to start a new game, and I've already played this 4 different times, so we can actually choose whether to play the game on normal mode, on hard mode, where we can't get experience points, or buy items or weapons, and we can also play on continue mode, which is basically New Game Plus. We're not going to do continue mode right now. We're going to start on normal mode, and yeah, let's get started.
1159年、平治の乱、源義朝率いる源氏と平清盛率いる平氏が争った戦いは平氏が勝利し、平氏こそ最強の武家であることを証明する。兵士に勝利をもたらしたのは不思議な輝きを放つ宝石を身につけ、神がかった驚異的な力を発揮した数人の武将の活躍だった。貴族の時代が終わり、世は兵士を中心とした武士の時代を迎えようとしていた。兵士の対抗勢力としては、奥州平泉で権勢を誇る藤原秀衡。父義朝の無念を晴らそうと鎌倉で力を蓄えつつある源頼朝があった。貴族に代わり力で天下を取った兵士の支配は横暴を極める。京の町に住む人々は不満を募らせ、他勢力による兵士打倒を期待するようになる。
Typo in the subs as people of the Kyoto.
しかし、
That should
兵
be
士を
just
倒
either
すことに
Kyoto
なるの
or
は
the capital.
秀衡でも
Because
頼朝でもない
this is the time when Kyoto is
一人の
capital
若者
of
だ。
Japan. But yeah. there it is, the game's type, Genji. Chapter 1, Heian Kyoto.
兵士の者が何の用だ。
恐れを知らぬやつよ。悪いことは言わぬ。おとなしくその石を渡せ。
兵士の願いなら何でも叶うと思うのか。
渡さぬつもりか。愚か者の子はやはり愚か者か。
Okay, so combat is simple enough for now. We use square and triangle to attack. Square is our regular attack that we combo with, and square is a strong attack that we can. Triangle is a strong attack that we can use to make crowd control easier. Oh, that was fast.
おい、お前は一体。仕方がない。
Okay. And so, let's just look around here for a bit. There's more enemies here. So yeah, if you haven't already figured it out, well, this is a historical fantasy action game in a similar style to Onimusha or Devil May Cry. Right? And we are going to see the game's main gimmick later on. Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh well, he's gone now. And you probably noticed that the game is rewarding experience points for how we do in combat. Yeah. Well, we open up the menu at the start button and we can see how much experience we have and how much total we need for the next level. So yeah. I don't know why I went back here. Or I should actually be going in the opposite direction, but we can examine the temple, actually. As much as I've grown accustomed to this place, I doubt I'll ever return. Okay, so we're playing as Minamoto no Yoshitsune, who is an actual figure in Japanese history. He being one of the warriors who fought in the war between the Genji and Heike clans in 12th century Japan. And so there is some historical background of this story. although there are some fantastical elements that are more made up. But the historical context is there. Okay. So we want to follow this person down. We can smash his urn, and we'll get a potion of power. Oh yeah. It's this menu. We've got Kurama herbs, which can restore health. Talisman of Protection, which can cure status ailments, and a Potion of Power can temporarily increase our attack power. Let's assign that to the left button, left arrow button. The D-pad is used as shortcuts. That's for our items, and this is actually a save point, and so we can make use of this. And don't worry about this. The save clear file. I was doing that as a test. That's when I first played through this game and beat it. We can just save over this. Okay. Yeah, so that's taken care of. These logs in the way, we can't do anything about them just yet. There's another playable character that we'll get later on, and we'll have to come back here with him. Once we get him. Yeah. Getting everything in this game really does require to explore all the areas with both playable protagonists. So we've got Yoshitsune and another character that we're going to meet later on. I won't say who it is just yet. But if you know your Japanese history, then you probably have an idea on who it is. Treasure, Iron Sword. So we've got another set of swords for Yoshitsune, and these bring our attack power up by 4 points. Not bad. I remember when I booted this game up, it said I had 29 hours. Hours clocked in on it. That's because I played through the game multiple times with 3 different playthroughs on New Game Plus. The game itself is around 6 to 10 hours.
待て、そう。手間を取らせてくれた。その甘肌、おとなしく渡してもらおう。高い。
Okay. So, let's get rid of these hoops first before we try to fight the boss. There. Now we can just lay the smack down this guy. Ah. Combo's broken. Ah, again. Okay. Let's really give it to him. There. Got it. So he dead.
よくいらっしゃいました義経殿。想像通りのお方で安心いたしました。私の名は喜一方言。またこの者が音彦でございます。我らは玉入り人と呼ばれる一族、兵士を倒すために戦っております。
兵士を、
この石は天鋼と呼ばれるものでございます。
天鋼、
火事の神主権天から授けられた神秘の石、カムイと呼ばれる恐るべき力を人に与えます。
カムイ。
天鋼を扱えるのは義経殿のような特別な方だけでございますが、兵士の中にも数人そのような人間がおります。それこそ兵士が圧倒的な力を持った理由。今や貴重な天鋼を持つ者は兵士以外にほとんどおりません。
この石は父の形見と言われ、幼い頃から身につけてきたもの。それがなぜ？
義経殿は本当の父君のことをご存知か？
本当の？俺が生まれてすぐ死んだ下級貴族だと聞いているが。
それは兵士を欺くための方便に過ぎません。これは源氏の紋章。義経殿の本当の父君は平治の乱で兵士と戦って敗れた源氏の棟梁、源義朝殿なのです。
そんな話を急にされても。
戸惑うのも当然でございましょう。しかし義経殿が父義朝殿の意志を継ぎ、兵士を倒すことは宿命なのです。
兵士を倒す？
天鋼を持つ者を倒せるのは天鋼を持つ者だけ。義経殿、我々の戦いに力をお貸しください。すぐに答えを出せと言っても無理な話かもしれません。しばらく我々と共にお過ごしください。そのうちに戦いの決意もできましょう。
Please feel free to use this hut. If you have any questions, please ask my daughter, Minazaru. Also, please let me know if you need to rest. Would you like to save your game? Sure, let's save. And I'm going to save on empty file. There we go. And please be sure to take the contents of the box in the hallway before you head out. I shall wait here. Please take time to understand the things I've told you, Lord Yoshitsune. Okay, so when our side pocket is glowing, it means there's an essence of Amahagane nearby. And we just picked one up in this chest. Or container. Really. If I recall correctly, there should be another one around here. Yeah! It's in the well. There it is. And for essences of Amahagane, once you find 3 of them, you can use them to increase either your health, attack power, or defense. And so, it's really useful to try to find all of them. So yeah. This game is basically Sony's answer to Onimusha. And there's not really much else we can do here. Except to head out into town to see what we can learn. And so, let's just head down this path.
待ちなさい、若き剣士よ。先ほどの戦い、しかと見せてもらいました。そなたの中には大いなる力が眠っています。それを解き放ち、行く手を阻む困難に立ち向かうのです。
解き放つ？
力を解き放ち、天鋼の導きに従うのです。
Welcome. This is the world that extends within. I shall teach you the art of using the Amahagane, so that you will be equipped to handle upcoming difficulties. Power, that is Kamui. By unleashing the power accumulated within the Amahagane, you can see for your enemy's attacks, and find precise timing for a counterattack. Now, defeat the warriors in front of you by using Kamui. When the Amahagane is shining at the upper left side of the screen, it is possible to generate Kamui. The enemies that react to Kamui will close in on you to attack. The square button will show near the foot of Yoshitsune and sync with the enemy's attack. Press square to attack. If successful, you're able to counterattack effectively against enemy attacks. Okay, so this is the game's main gimmick. With the L1 button, you can use Kamui to slow down time in order to properly counter an enemy's attack and with the kill. And you've probably noticed that the kills in this game are quite bloody. The game is rated M for mature, or because of that. Well done. By using Kamui, you see for your opponent's attacks and deliver an effective counterattack. You shall obtain even greater divine protection if you defeat your foe. Use the power of Kamui to overcome situations where you're faced with a strong enemy or when you are surrounded by many foes. Just remember, Kamui cannot be used at all times. You can only harness its power when you have accumulated enough energy in the Amahagane by defeating the enemies. You must choose carefully when to use this power. Now, go forth. Use the power of Kamui and complete your mission. Okay, let's end this tutorial. Oops, I accidentally he hit no to start it again. Oh well. I pretty much got this down pat. Some other enemies can be a little tricky. I need to do Kamui on though. It's more practice. It helps. Now, we end the tutorial. For real this time. And now, you want to go out into the main road. Okay, so here we can talk to the salesman and to buy some supplies. And Kurama herbs are pretty cheap. They restore 80 health when you use them. And then there's the Stone of Strength and Stone of Protection. We can equip one of these to increase either our attack or defense power. Or I'm not going to need one of those right now. But maybe later. And there's Talismans of Resurrection, and these allow us to instantly revive if we get killed, but they are super expensive. They have 5,000 gold. And so, I think I'm going to try to save up to buy one, and just be on the safe side. And he's just telling us what I already went over earlier, where we can assign different items to the directional pad buttons for shortcuts. And we can talk to this woman, and she's basically telling us that the Heishi clan is growing in influence, and there are enemies. As Hogan explained earlier, they routed the Genji forces that were led by Yoshitsune's father, Yoshitomo. And we'll talk to this one here. Her children are always running off somewhere to play. And she doesn't want them going too far away because there are rumors of trouble brewing recently. She's worried. And who can blame her? We'll talk to this kid over here. His name is Shinta. Over here is another kid. Shinkichi. He's curious about what happened up on Mount Kurama, where we just came from. And then there's this guy here. We head east on this road, we'll reach the Gojo Bridge. We can't cross the bridge because it's always closed off by the Heishi. Okay, so we might want to check that place out later. But there is an essence over here. And now we've got free. Let's use them to increase our health. There we go. the option to go back kind of threw me off. We can go in here, and we can take a look at the horses. I wouldn't go near him. He has a habit of kicking strangers. Oh, we better steer clear then. There is a monk attacking the Heishi at night at Gojo. We would attempt something so frightening. You might want to try to see that monk later. The Genji, who were defeated by the Heishi, are hiding out in various places, waiting for the opportunity to regroup. Who knows? Maybe some of them around here. Some of them around here. I mean, like, right here? Okay. So, over this way is the weapon shop and the save point. Let's do a little window shopping. Okay, so I've already got the Iron Sword, but we can buy a Celebrated Iron Sword to increase our attack power or some more. We can also get a thin metal armor to increase our defense. We could use some defense right now, so we'll buy that. Equip it, and now I want to sell all my old equipment, the unsigned sword, and the young grass armor. There we go. And now, I think we are going to call it. So I will save and end the first part here. So, in the next part, we will be going back to Mount Kurama to search for Amahagane. Okay, and then we'll go back to the temple to meet with Hoga and Minazu and see what we can find out from the... So, until then, I am Atelier Toka, Spirit Alchemist or Tasker, and I am going to go touch grass.